Hello Artsy peeps, this is Ian DJ RavenFox13. Welcome to my channel. Today we'll be doing a quick review of Koh-I-Noor Brilliant watercolors. So these are one of my first watercolor sets. I'll be swatching these 24 colors on my Moleskine Watercolor art journal. I'll be using my trusty brush for this. I love how you can stack them all together and then it has one cover. One thing that I have noticed when I first used this is that when you reactivate the watercolor cakes with water, it darkens and changes its color. So it's best to have a swatch with you whenever you're using this so that you won't be surprised on the colors that you'll be using. Most of them will look black, but they will still perform similar to the first time that they did. This is one of the watercolors that I suggest for beginners. They have beautiful, bright, and vivid colors that would remind you of the Derwent Ink 10 set. I'll try to make a video about that too. There's a pearlescent color here, so you can mix and match it to make your own pearlescent colors. If you're new to my channel, please like and subscribe for more videos like this. As you can see here, this is a very bright set. I'm mostly using the wet on wet technique. So I first wet the parts that I'll be painting and then apply the color so that I'll have smooth transition. On the other hand, I'll try to make the background dry so that I'll have that crisp edges while I paint this. The first set of succulents would be in the green tone with a hint of red. The second one would be in the purple and violet tone. And then the third one would be on the bluish colors. So I try to let the colors blend to each other. If you have questions, comments, and suggestions, just put it on the comment section down below. This set is introduced to me by a good calligrapher friend named Ima. Thank you very much for introducing me this beautiful watercolors. So this is how I did the wet on wet background. I'm using similar colors that I use on the main subject so that it feels in tune with the color scheme. This is actually a limited color painting. I'm just using more or less 6 to 7 colors for this. I'll be glazing a second layer to add some hints of shadows. I'm adding greens on the purples, purples on the greens, and greens and purples on the blues. This is to bind all of the subject together with something similar. Always remember to do glazing whenever the layers of your painting are dried so that the colors underneath won't be disturbed. It's bright and it's perfect for illustrations. Because it's dye-based, it would fade over time. But if you plan to use it for color studies, for your journals, it's perfect. The best way to use this is to scan it after painting. So thank you for watching. And this is another RavenFox13 art venture. See you again soon. Ciao!